himself in the line outside the White House. With the U.S. is in the middle of a war, which comes less than 3 months away. Is there anyone...
A live look at the Flats in Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe joins from the sideline with an injury report.
I caught up with the Hokies head coach before the game. They have a lot of confidence in their backup this week. He was able to come in for their injured starter last week and have a very productive game. They like how he read the defense, how he got guys in and out of plays, so they are expecting to be able to really count on him here today in this big game. I'll keep you posted on how comfortable he looks starting out the first quarter. Back to you.
Ollie, we'll see what kind of problems that might cause. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. DB's locked up tight on the receiver. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's Perkins. They're all over him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Hand it to the back. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pumps it downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Trying to get started. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Hokies offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And here comes the junior quarterback to get things into gear. Last time out, a solid day and a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores. From the gun, it's Perkins. Knocked down immediately.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
Hey, he barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Finds the tight end. Got him right there. There is a man still down. It's a Hokie, and they'll stop play to check on him. Third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for running room. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Keep it on the ground. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. The Hokies are flying down the field. Drops back on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll need a bunch on second down. The run inside. It's Perkins.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And the Hokies come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Under pressure. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Dragged to the ground, but not before. He's converted the 4th down to keep the drive going. The Hokies trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Running the red zone. It's Perkins. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Hit and drop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The play fake. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Sets his feet. It's Perkins. Lets it fly. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. He gets a block. And there he goes. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Here comes the Hokies offense to start this possession. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Cuts it upfield. It's awesome. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. He's looking to pass. Rushes on. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Oh, it is on the offensive line to shore up the protection after the sack on the last play. 3rd down. Going with the ground game left. All over him in the backfield. He'll lose 3 on the play. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. All the way back to the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Sells to run, looking to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to throw, and they need a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. That is a serendipitous turn of events. With the fumble going out of bounds, they'll maintain possession. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. There he goes. Enough to move the chains.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Right side, it's Perkins. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They've finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play.
He's got it, and more than enough for a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Perkins. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Man, a lot of times offenses, they feel really good when it's 2nd and short after a good run on 1st down. You'll see them be aggressive. They choose to run the football, defense ready, now setting up a 3rd and short situation. Are they going to run it 3 times in a row? The defense probably going to be ready for that.
Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll move the wide receiver. A quick pass to the left. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Sells to fake. Way off target there.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Wide open downfield. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop.
It's like the rain started back.
All the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The
Here come the monsoon.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. First play of this drive. Oh, pressure's coming. They get to him as he throws. And he tried to balloon that one in on the sideline, but it's incomplete. 2nd and long here. Looking to throw. Rush right in his face.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Oh, man.
A first down for the offense. Buying time to his right. Got out of trouble and throws. Out wide right, it's Harley. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. Clock stops as Virginia Tech calls its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Offense picking up steam. First and 10 from the 31. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down.
Gotta throw the ball.
Virginia Tech wants to take a moment. They call their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket from what's left in this first half. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. A shot for the end zone. It's picked off. That's number 10. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes the handoff. It's awesome. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and Week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. We start with Fresno State taking on the number 9 team, the Boise State Broncos.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here.
Snags it on the right. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it first and 10 from just across the 50. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now second and 3.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's second and 3. He now has 85 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Breaks into the open. Then got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. He's going to take off. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? Look out! And he never had a chance.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Makes a move. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the pummeling has started.
Hey, kick it to him at your own will, man, because that dude has a jetpack. He can absolutely fly. You see why they got him back deep, man. Catch it, let people kind of get an angle on him, and he just goes and takes off, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner, man, is it dangerous.
He'll bring it back, and the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Straight ahead, it's awesome. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. On play action. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Turning it on. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies. And they take it in for 6 more points. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Georgia Tech's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. And the RPO got him. At the 35, he's open. Turns it on down the left side. Running inside the 20. Into the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Looking for the edge. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wide receiver. Moves the pocket. It's Perkins. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much, the roughing the passer penalty. Running inside. It's awesome. He stopped again. He's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Motion from the back. They'll ride him again. Stopped again. At least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Trying to get in the corner. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. Hold on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Hits inside. It's Perkins. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's past the 30. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying out to the left. He now has 61 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40?
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And the Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. The only drama left, awaiting the clock to run out, gives us a minute to check out the scoreboard from the top 12 teams in the country and get a win like this late in the season, and that really adds some strength to your playoff resume. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now in motion. Fresh set of downs going up top. Flips it out in the flat. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play for the 40. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snaps on 4th down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. Working the ground game. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. They give it back to him. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Quick give. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to establish the run. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Hauls it in They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the fourth down decision pays off big time. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Long way to go on second down. Right back to it. All over him immediately.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Needs it here on fourth down. Left side is Harley. Inside the 25. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Turns it upfield. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. Never a doubt. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two.
How you tell who watching your broadcast? You can't. Yeah, it show two, but I don't know who. Why these niggas got some got white hair? These niggas, they got here with white helmets on. That's a glitch. 17. You see my broadcast. Two Virginia players got white helmet. If that nigga get out there with a white helmet, boy, I know something. I like me and Rick Lee. Yo, throw the flag. Look it up. Look it up. The kicker got a white helmet. The niggas out here on the glitch. All right, the number 5. Move up when I win the ACC championship. There are 2 games on the road.
You gotta start fast. Last time it was the Hokies. Let's find out what happens here.
They can really be aggressive after that.
Hey, you done played a snow game yet?
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down.
Not in the SEC, huh?
Got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now we set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Don't worry about what I'm gonna do, dog. Don't worry about what I'm gonna do.
The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs going to the air.
You just don't get put out of the playoffs, man. Before you beat up these Hokies again. Ain't gonna be no 30-point win. You don't think I'm gonna make it? You don't think I'm gonna make it? Georgia messed up when they let Jackson go. So they ain't they ain't in the running. What they rank? Oh yeah, they might not even make it. After they lose the SEC championship game, they might get, and then they get to the second play in that first round, and then they get knocked out. First game. Yeah, number 3 will get them out of the top 4 when they lose. Georgia Tech might beat them this week. Who number 2? What is this thing doing? This thing glitching like a mug. This thing glitching like a mug, man. I should have known it was something gonna happen with they came out here with these white helmets on. There they go. There they go, the PS. But that ain't gotta glitch me like that, though. Nigga glitching me like crazy. Got to be better on coverage, buddy. Yeah. What was the score? How bad you beat him? Y'all battling it out, huh? Oh, your second shot? What?
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab.
Yeah, they're doing trick shots on the junior.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. He stacked this defense all over him. The Cavaliers decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory.
Right.
How about that goal? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just moving that thing halfway across the
Did it go in the wood?
field position and getting it down inside the 10.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as we're back at it after the break.
The last time you hit that ball over the tree, right into the fairway, you had a good shot on that thing.
And some scoring commitment. Just feeds the running back. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
The big fella in the middle. And those defensive tackles go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
Your short game was good.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 40.
Man, we could probably get her in a tournament. We got to play one time, though, in a little scramble game. I mean, everybody get to shoot, but we have to play a little scramble game. If we convert it 15 out of 18 holes, we'll be ready for a scramble tournament. They have them out there at that golf course sometimes. You say a couples tournament?
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball to the middle. Physicality, offensive line. Run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road.
No. I think they're just white. And the covers is just, they match the colors of the uniform, though. I mean, of the helmet.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes
Yeah, it's about the Guardian cap. Nah, they just white helmet. The Guardian caps is usually the color of your helmet. Them niggas just went straight to the Dick Sporting Goods and grabbed the helmet. What? Vanderbilt was undefeated or something? Oh, you trying to see if I'm going to drop. I move up.
All right, guys, let's talk for just a moment about Virginia. For a lot of schools facing the Hill Lake Prime, you have to work the portal don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good three-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you can create some excitement, you create some momentum. These are the guys that they come in right away. They got a chance to play. Like, you're telling them the future's going to be bright. You're trying to build something special. We just need you.
Give to the back. And he finds some
But
solid space. Makes a nice game. The defense is able to stop him. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. He's stopping. He's got enough to move the chain. Moving closer to the red zone. He's at 27 on first down. Fresh set of downs going up top.
he's pushing my man automatic. What is it doing? I wasn't even switching, man. All I'm doing is running, and it's switching men. And that's crazy.
Passing game comes through, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra
That's
point
crazy,
in the
man.
football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, we'll be out in the second
All
half.
right, they determined to make this a game.
From inside his own 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. They'll put this one in play first down at the 25. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. They're all over it. Got his man.
Still be ACC champion, but
Second and 2.
oh,
Myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Clock stops as Virginia Tech calls its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finds his man. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. Offense rushing to the line. The clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they did. They put their foot on the gas.
Snags it and he's open. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Hokies want to create the
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
clock's running, and they'll try to get the line.
man, I said timeout. Keep going though. No.
Back to throw, and they got to be aware of the clock. He's going to take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Virginia Tech wants to take all their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient, put some points on the board before the break. Ball a little time, let's it go.
Put it all behind it.
They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback changing the play. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Caught, into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Man, that was beautiful play, man. Great job on this offense. Sustaining the drive, not getting too much of a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time.
Oh, look at Mr. Hayes hitting the squibber inside the curve. They make the stop on return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return if you give them a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Hokies will kick it away first and goal for the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it up. Stopped at the 17. He's probably second guessing that return. Holly, what's the story? He started the second half.
Virginia Tech controlling the half. This is the moment that he needs this crowd to come alive. They got that great score right before the half,
Oh, good play.
This is the moment they need to have behind their back to get back in this ball game down the stretch. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play, and then they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Lost the throw on first. It's Johnson.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in increasing. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Hands it off. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. And the Cavaliers in the hurry up. He'll throw it third down. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a fourth down. The Cavaliers will punt this one away. This will be a second.
Nah, man. You didn't know Notre Dame got beat.
Looking for room. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line.
I mean, as long as the AD ain't tripping, we're gonna ride it out next few years and see what happens. See if we can build a real contender.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
And see if I can give you some. Yeah, I ain't in the hot seat, but I ain't gonna do my AD expectations. I ain't gonna get but one. Possibly, I got to beat Virginia by more than 7 points. If I don't do that, then I ain't gonna hit none of my projections because I couldn't have no more than 10 turnovers. That's busted. I had to give up less than 21 points a game. That's busted. So I got to beat Virginia by more than 7 points.
Right down the middle. What a job to lay.
Right now, I ain't winning that.
The Hokies will snap it on first and 10.
But I'm trying to see what I got in the what I can pull off in the portal because I got some good D linemen coming.
After that last play,
I just need to find a good linebacker
the throw on second down, and they need
out of the portal.
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
For a linebacker,
And swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
nigga, you got safeties that you move down the linebacker.
Quarterbacks in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football and the defense able to knock it loose.
I know number one is a darn safety, dog.
Long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throws for the tight end. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Now on third down for this offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Perfect timing of the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a fourth down. The Cavaliers 3 and out, and not much
You want to buy, nigga?
get rid of the ball.
Who you playing?
Makes the grab at the 10.
What's the score?
Great speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Stealing a score on special teams. They'll try to add another to their lead.
You talking about? Come on, when he dropped that ball, he still gonna have the first down, nigga.
Man, you just can't live your life having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And he'll just take him to end this drive. Will start at the 25. Virginia has a back Cavalier offense headed to the field. Last time they hit it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. On play action on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the dirt. With the incompletion, it's second and 10 from their own 25. The lone back guy, Aiden Wilson, he stopped
Matter, boy. Thought he had that one. That nigga all the way to the ground. Take him all the way to the ground.
Second half, they come out, they're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
Man-oh-man, and their coverage team ain't letting the hands fall on the football, but they didn't get a hand to let him run wild. Great return there. Move to his right. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got two-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. Here's from the right. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Hokies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Give to the running back. Got a little press. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And one thing I do like about when the game over, even the offense, when they losing, the other team, they'll turn that accelerated clock on. Yeah, get the game moving. Yeah. Right.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Tight ends are supposed to be the quarterback security blanket, especially down here in the red zone. And that time, he just dropped it.
After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down mark.
Marcus Freeman. Notre Dame. You want to stay in the ACC, nigga? I need a D coordinator. Now I like my coaches, man. I ain't even gonna mess with them. Yeah, I think they rank higher than me. They grade higher than mine. That might be the other league. I don't know.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
You can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small, like it was that time, throwing the incompletion.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to
Who that
run
is?
a guy out there for a 5th time if they don't.
Who your running back or your quarterback? Well, I be splitting the carries with mine, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Just hoping for one big play. They finally got it. They're trailing big in this game, and they needed that pitch and catch.
And I think my backup actually lead my running backs in actual touchdowns.
Lost their confidence. They never stopped being aggressive, and finally 2 guys hook up.
Because 24 be hurt. That's nigga, I'm watching the game, nigga.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. Drama has been
Face man.
but not so for the playoff race. Let's take a look at the projected playoff bracket here in Week 13, and not much time to shore up that resume. Caught a little bit of Rich Johnson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Cavaliers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia.
Yep. Pew, 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 pew.
Here in the second half of this game, you're trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's number 2 now. And if they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing the ball.
Amen. I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside that works, that you can depend on, I don't blame quarterbacks for going back to that time and time again.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Virginia Tech opens this drive.
Oh, Iowa lost to Nebraska by 3 points.
Keeping it on the ground in
Who competing for what now?
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6.
Who freshman?
This time they'll throw it.
What freshman I got? Ash?
At midfield, he's got room. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just
I ain't got no freshman returning kicks.
defense into tiny slices. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Handoff from the gun.
Yeah.
Gain of 8 yards on the play.
I had
First down.
I think I might have had Ash, a freshman receiver, but he's not my returner, he's a backup. 3 guys. 24, 25. So 25 just scored. 24 is a junior, 25 is a senior. And number 3 is the backup receiver. He's the backup punt returner when 24 is hurt. He'll go back there and return punts. But he ain't really did much of that. He might have 1 or 2 returns on the year. Your freshman is the running back? Yeah, he ain't. Yeah, but 24, when he was a freshman returning kicks, his return game had him about to win Heisman because he didn't get no playing time in the backfield. That was all return.
RPO complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll go to the air. Setting up the screen. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lofts it high and deep
Why?
to the left side.
You see my team building?
Complete the long pass downfield. They couldn't hook up. This offense has it with really good field position. Straight ahead, it's Perkins. There he goes. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. He's got 50 yards rushing, and he is a virtual lock to have a 1,200-yard season. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the
Who home? Me or you? Who next game? Who got next home game? Me or you?
pick up a first without scoring. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They were all over it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loaded with the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Hokies. Put 6 on the board. They put up another score here in the 4th, and they are well on their way to an 11-1 regular season.
Well, it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback. You saw it right there. He is dialed in. He's
See me at Ski Gee.
good decisions, and he's been
Boom.
accurate. Now, 4 TD passes in this one.
Hey man, we're going to Tuskegee, South Alabama game on the 30th thing, all right?
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field.
That's on a Sunday.
Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to
they play their first game on a Sunday.
Those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then the
I think it's at night. It's a night game. I think they play in the classic. It's a night game. I have to check. I say it's a night game. South Alabama. Wow, I'm talking about Tuskegee, boy.
leaves it in his belly. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Use
Tuskegee ain't finna play no darn Clemson, nigga.
3rd and 6 yards to go.
Nigga, they ain't finna do that. They got Jackson State though. Yeah,
He gets rid of it.
they play Morehouse. They got Jackson State,
Let me jump.
Fort Valley,
They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure
West
that's a
Alabama.
choice in this situation.
huh?
Got to make the play on 4th.
Yeah.
Still looking.
if they participate, I saw that I followed their band. She was on campus dancing and doing whatever the other day in the band. I say, look at her. Look like she, that ain't her. She talking about being in the flag team there versus at Elka is totally different. Totally different, man. How much time left in your game? Oh, what's the scope? Oh, why they call it timeout? They go over there spreading. I thought you said they got to stop, nigga. I thought they had got the ball back. Broadcast back up.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
All right, player.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's
Right.
coverage there. So Syracuse is
That's the only way he's going to get that kind of bread.
two teams set to battle for conference supremacy in the ACC, a conference that
Yeah.
is so spread out. It really
Hey, hey,
these two teams have
hey,
navigated through that schedule.
hey, dog. You gonna have to give up 800 for him.
Wild, Chris, isn't it, to just see the footprint of this ACC conference from coast to coast. There's no doubt about it. But I got to tell you, I've been so impressed with both of these teams.
So yeah, one won at 8, and the other one won at like 350.
Looks like the defense has it for takeaway.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but
But I'm about to lose both of them cats.
jar it loose, and they're able to recover this football moving the
I'm about to go to Texas State and see if I can get one of them coaches to do me a favor. Hey man, y'all come on over here and do me a favor real quick.
First play looking to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. No chance to catch him there. Impressive poise and execution. Their first chance for the football here in this championship game, Joel. They took advantage of good field position and went right down the field.
And Chris, in these massive matchups, you never know how many chances you're going to get. So when you get an opportunity, even if it's early with a short field, you've got to capitalize, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Syracuse offense is back out onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up the touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here?
Oh my God. What is he diving like that for? I didn't even match that. I could miss the new controller, so I know that ain't messing up.
Handoff to the right side.
Nigga, throw it 8 yards.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Johnson. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Down. He drops to throw. Looking for man deep to the left side.
I need a corner right now. Get front of the door route.
Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle is made, but the ball is not in the field. Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Hand off to the back. Slams right into the wall. They got it for a loss. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force the field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Intercepted right near the end zone.
Because life's too good. Jordan, what you screaming for? Screaming for. Start stirring. What is she screaming for?
That's it with her. I'm gonna go to the Walgreens.
What?
We see her deal if she needs some fake food. Her nails, taking the fake nails
In front.
Red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake
What?
defensively.
What? It better be working too. What? What? Right. Dang, Georgia didn't score when they had the ball.
They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Getting close to midfield now. They made it out of the 40.
So they was gonna score, nigga.
These run plays don't look like
They at least need to put Jackson out the game.
to keep them on
Trade him.
schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
That's all right. Long as it ain't Jackson, they just play the other one, nigga.
An important third down attempt for this offense.
It's all right. Let him, nigga.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
I think you got it, but he mad because you went out and got a whole other quarterback. He gonna be trash when he get in.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film for
Hey,
this team is to see the
hey, I done made up with my quarterback. He playing. Hey, he playing good.
you can tell that he is so comfortable.
So we done made up.
It's a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long day for this defense. If this guy is going to be able to
They did fake me first.
So now it's third and short from the 23.
Huh?
Four down territory. Let's see what the third down call is.
What'd you say?
They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10
Sophomore.
from the 18.
Nah. Here. Hey, nah. Hey. Oh no. That's a PI. He'll junior, man. I was mess. But that's a PI. He didn't give it to me.
Delayed handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at second and 9.
Yeah, you do. Cause you the one had a championship winning quarterback that you benched
Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across
for Jackson. And now you done put him on the bench.
the first down play.
Oh no, that ain't you. That's Georgia quarterback.
Pass rush closing in.
I can say number 4 in the game. Oh, yeah, that's Georgia quarterback. That ain't your quarterback.
Second down after that previous play.
UGA.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush,
Hey, they let Jackson walk for a reason.
particular and man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football.
And he breaks loose down the left side.
They let Jackson walk for a reason, I guess.
Touchdown, Syracuse. Breaks away to the end.
But Jackson a sophomore, ain't he?
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game.
Oh, yeah, Junior.
The length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all
Let me focus on my game, man. You gotta let these boys tie the game.
The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. midfield and in the end zone. It's Perkins. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot a quarter bit, and he left it in the end zone. As we start this drive, let's check with Holly. What have you got?
Here on the Hokies sideline, as you know, there is history here today. That last touchdown catch on the previous drive set the new school record for receiving touchdowns in a season. And this wide receiver is going to continue to work. He's running right back out there right now. The quarterback just said, hey, I'm going to keep looking your way. We'll see if they can keep that connection alive here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. He's got some space with him. They finally get him down, but a big play. Number 46. A running play. Here's the offense. First and downs.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Is it something new they added this year, or it's always been there?
I fought hard there, broke a tackle, but the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the one-dimensional football being played on the opposite side. This defense is
Oh, so you can actually pick the draft order
really good job defensively.
as commissioner. Okay. So you're gonna give it and then be like, hold on, do we still have the people in the league from last year? So it's the same people. So rank it accordingly. Who was in last place last year get first pick. They can trade it. But instead of doing a random snake order, just rank it based on last season. Whoever won get last pick, and whoever was ranked last get first pick. And then if they want to do trades, just tell them to trade deadline is such and such to give you time to rank the order. I meant accustom the order. Can you change just individual picks, or do you have to change draft positions all? Like if you train, like if somebody said I don't want to pick first, I want to pick last. Is it just going to change the whole draft order that they're going to pick last and then first and last every time? Okay, all right. Yeah, they can switch snake orders if they want to. All right, sounds like a plan.
He's going to bring this out 2 yards deep in the end zone. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field.
Let's go, Georgia. Get 7 more for halftime.
They're going to run it here. Goes backwards.
It's my Syracuse. Nigga, they number 10.
So it's second down and long at the 13. To throw, it's Johnson. Here comes the pressure. And they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact. Defense makes
I thought that was pick.
This was a concern for them.
That's not a fumble.
The entire week, this pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field,
Nigga, that's not a big up.
it's a beautiful job by this defensive.
Well, got that one off. That wasn't no fun for them.
still no answer for this offense. There's a point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Syracuse offense has back out on the field. And now the handoff. Oh, look out, he's got
Oh, why is they doing that? I knew this was gonna be some bull.
Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Yep.
Touchdown, Orange.
I wasn't. That's what I'm talking about. I switched to the man. He died. I mean, what is they doing?
Look at the speed and explosiveness once he's in the
That
open
was on.
field. He takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
They end up kicking the field goal. Dang, Georgia.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Moving up for the first down to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Ooh, face mask.
Gain nothing on that play.
What?
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing.
Yeah.
If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
All right,
Now,
get
this
out.
defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense.
Sorry,
And you
get
can
you
get
go
these
on
pass
that.
rushers going. Get them out on the edge. Let them
Oh, idiot! That was a good one. Oh, this nigga wasn't ready for it.
Conversion right now. Moves out of the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings
Look
up
at
third
that.
down.
You went the whole drive
play well on third down. That's the money down.
by not being ready.
To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on
Time. Dang it.
situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on third.
The pass is batted down. Broken up on fourth down. What a play.
He missed. He missed. He missed. He missed. He missed.
Downs for the offense. The throw. It's Johnson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
These offensive tackles are having problems with these outside linebackers, whether it's on a straight rush or a blitz. These linebackers have presented a lot of issues. They've got to give these tackles help. Maybe a tight end, maybe a running back, a chip, something on the edge.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way.
Hey, what happened?
No mystery who they're looking to on third.
Kickoff fumble.
Find your best wide receiver. You love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy
And
pitching
Georgia?
catch and an easy first down.
Quick throw over the middle.
Well, they needed that 7 point.
Inside the red zone. So
Yeah, lost now.
now with a 1st and 10. And that pass is incomplete.
Where is he throwing? Why would he throw it in there? Then?
So after the
That's
incompletion,
crazy. Look.
here's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The pressure's on. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 35-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Now Virginia Tech uses a timeout here. They're second. They still have one more in the
Dang.
pocket the rest of the half.
Okay, one. I see you.
One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter for the big play. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw here. He lets it rip. Makes the catch downfield. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain. Close to the 45. Operating at peak efficiency. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to...
You got it though. They ain't got more yards.
And staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Bum of that dog.
The shotgun running play call. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time.
Nigga, that's the number 2 ranked team. Nigga, they will come. Oh, come on. He nigga cheap.
That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
It won't revenge though, that nigga.
Damaging 2nd down completion. Sets up
He just ain't about leaving.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but
Nigga, try me anyway.
and the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field.
Hey, that was a running back that caught the ball when you want to go like that.
4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
This nigga whined all the way back, but he couldn't let the ball go. Come on, man.
The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior.
All right, y'all want a close game. Maybe we need to.
Destroy the blocks in front
That's what y'all want.
of the backfield and get to the quarterback.
Y'all just doing stuff that don't make sense now.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain.
Nigga, man, went touched his knees and I say he still had it.
Now facing a 3rd and long on the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the 1st down. Looks like he's going to run it. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. Now following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Offense starts with excellent field position. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. But they don't make the connection.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Like, come on, man.
That's a big gain.
Oh,
Bring him down at the
the
7.
king.
Offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
All right.
Syracuse lines up now, 1st and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's a 2nd and goal. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Syracuse. They battle back to take the lead.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up
17 zip.
teams out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Times are right at the 30. Good enough to get the steps.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And
Huh?
it's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Congratulate him, man, and putting out there trying to hold him back. Congratulate that man on his.
And he drops back in the gun. On a trap in for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this.
He think he's done all he could do there. You know,
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
you won them national championships. What's this big controller doing?
It's 4th down now. This offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side.
Nigga. Oh! Whoa! They cheating!
Turnover on downs. Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. They get the completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 5-yard pickup on 1st down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds his target. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
Chris, it's such a simple route, and yet it's a huge play for this offense. The real key here is the timing and the ball placement. If you can do that as a quarterback, you create the yards after the catch for the wide receiver, and he's able to take it the distance for a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. See if they can get it going this time. And the back now goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Hits the running back in the flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's good for a 1st down near the 40. Looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain. Second and 4. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Got some time, now lets it go. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. The Hokies line up on 1st and 10.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris. That is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
On the move now. Trying to create here on the move.
Oh my goodness!
Picked off by the defense. After the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with a takeaway. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Defense backed up against the own end zone. They'll try to run this one in. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense going on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes the lead. They'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Johnson. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's, oh man, what a catch. On the left side, can they run him down? He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Syracuse. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And it's Syracuse on top right now, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game set so far. Conference championship game, fourth quarter, starts with a pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Second down play coming up. Here's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry up. Running game is working. The Skipper on 1st down. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense getting set up for the 2nd down. Looking for a man. Going to try to use his legs here. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Hokies are going to keep this drive going.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Yeah,
Dang it!
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Receiver makes the catch. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. The Hokies have first and 10 here.
But being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on fourth down. That's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has it back to the end zone. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Hokies moving to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Down the lineup to kick the extra point.
Ncaa, big fellas up front to be able to run the ball in this field position. You've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Here he comes from inside the end zone. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. St. Ncaa back another carry. He brought him down at the 32-yard line.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the one pass option, then the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Third and short, try to pick it up on the ground. It's nothing again. Sets up a 4th and short. Punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No fair catch, so they make a return here. Good effort by the returner. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. Here's the 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Short catch from the tight end here. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35. A nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. But can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you will have success and come back in this game. I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down and
Dang it!
and give the numbers to the quarterback. Really good timing from the secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
He's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the PG range.
This is the difficult part about being a kicker. Chris, he hasn't attempted a kick all day long, and now in the 4th quarter, Cole, he's got to roll out there and tie the game, and he drills it. Cold as ice. That's what I'm talking about.
Coverage team brings down the returner. So the Syracuse offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out halftime, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the handout, they'll test their right side here. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Inside, but nowhere to go.
Whereas it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap.
Your game over there, Pew?
Snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain it.
He's looking deep down the middle.
Oh my goodness.
30 still on his feet.
Ain't no freaking way.
They jump on top back here in the fourth.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down. You've got to drive the field and put
Ain't
the ball
no
in the end
freaking
zone.
way.
They're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
And the extra point was up and good.
Ain't no freaking way.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try to throw a return to throw a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Some urgency here now for the Hokies offense late in this close game. Heightened pressure with the ACC championship on the line. This offense knows what they need. He's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Tackle behind the line. It's a long
This nigga funk. This nigga funk.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He's playing so efficient right now. And this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short game.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football. And yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. Just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. Now the all-important extra point. And the AT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and will be scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Your worst-case scenario, go to overtime. But can he make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. In the first play of the drive now, the 25. Looking to pass. It's Johnson.
Oh my goodness.
Breaks into the clear.
Oh my goodness.
An explosive play.
Unfreaking believable.
This is an easy completion. Watch as he just hits the wide receiver.
Unfreaking believable.
On time and on target, you give him an opportunity to run after the catch. That's exactly what happens here. The defense is out of position, and it's a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Touchdown, Syracuse. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Unfreaking believable.
You'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt. But is there too much time left? Now you've got a chance as the opposing offense to get on the field and go match it.
AT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. Here he goes. Solid game there. He's out on the slowly. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, you're not going to
Dang,
get
he
a
hurts.
comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here
He
he's
hurt, man.
throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
They've got him down out near the 40. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd-down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to scramble. Contact as he let the ball go. This is caught. The man was wide open that time. He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They were not going to catch him that time. The decision is to go for two and win it right here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Oh, this darn controller! Oh my God!
For a 2-point conversion in the lead, but he stops short.
What is the lick it? Oh my God!
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? That's the defense stopping the clock run with 14 seconds remaining. Replay goes back. It's 2nd down and 12 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
These niggas get a flag.
Penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
These niggas get a flag. That's the game.
That's a dangerous play. You've got to protect the player's head and neck area. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W.
This darn this controller, man. What in the world? I had it too. I had it too. I had the dude breaking open the corner, and then he go back there 2-stepping because the darn controller messing up. So, let's see what happens. You got me 16. I ain't even make playoff. I'm 16. Still some bull. You see the bracket? So you got the cakewalk.
Oh, Georgia gonna lose to San Jose State. What is that? Yeah, what it is. Oh, we're doing the Heisman thing. I ain't even look at the Heisman. Your receiver gone, so
Greetings and
I
welcome
guess
to a
Jackson got
very
it.
special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris
Well, you
Farley.
got a number 11 in the.
Every year,
Dog, he
some
had a good
legends
year.
come out of this night. Each of these guys
Over
have been
100
touched
catches,
by
1,800
subject
yards.
matter, but
He
ultimately
can't get it
it's
without his
about one
quarterback.
guy. One name will be read here, and one
Nigga,
moment
he got more receiving yards than.
forever be
Oh,
known
he a
as the
receiver too.
Heisman
I was like, he
Trophy.
got more. Yeah.
These are nervous times for
Oh,
the
Jackson
players
put up
and not
55
only for the
touchdowns,
coaches.
73 completion
You got
percentage, almost
nervous and
5,000
the
yards.
pressure on it, but once you're here,
Yeah,
you
he
want to
got
win
that.
it. And every pass winner has told me this is really a nervous
Oh,
time.
our receiver, our receiver.
Get a chance to lift it.
He number 2 though.
To be a finalist, all these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately the night.
Now our receiver, he might be in the running, dog. Yeah, I ain't want to ruin it for you at the end. I was like, oh, he watching it, so. Both my coaches out of here, dog. Both of them gone. Crazy. How you tell where they went? Gotcha. Yours? Ain't that something, dog? I ain't got no money to get no doubt, dog. You talking about me? Shoot, yeah, man. I don't even, it don't even matter, dog, man. Coach is gone. It ain't nothing not there. Nigga, they all trash, nigga. Come on. Oh, I do don't know. Oh, shut my well play the game. I'm trying. I'm, hey, nigga, I'm focused on these coaches, nigga. All my coaches go. Yeah, man, my bad. So the weapon, I'm going to do something neat, and then I'm like, with God, no. Wait to see my coach. All right. Mm. Nigga, I thought you were going to Texas.
Welcome to Lane Stadium. Today's playoff matchup pits the number 10 seed versus the number 7. It's the Stanford Cardinal against the Virginia Tech Hokies. This opening round playoff game about to kick off. Let's check with Holly Rowe down to the sidelines.
Guys, checking in with Virginia Tech head coach pregame. This team always knows that they have got to prove themselves game in and game out. They are going against the big dogs. The coach said, I really believe our guys can play with anyone in the country, but we will have to be on top of our execution. Our quarterback has to be outstanding, and our players know what's at stake. I just need them to relax and be themselves here today to get off to a good start. Back to you.
Nigga, I didn't pause my block.
Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Perkins. The Hokies offense comes onto the field for the first time today. In these postseason games with great standards, obviously turnovers a huge key. How does this offense operate? So how aggressive can they be knowing they're facing defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and spacing. As a quarterback, you've got to understand that the ball needs to leave your hand on time, and as a wide receiver, you've got to create the correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped or if you're overthrowing as a quarterback, it's going the other direction. That's a good find by this quarterback. Moved the chains and created another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball, just try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. But the pass is intercepted as he throws into the double coverage that time. They get it
Bad throw.
return, but that interception could be enormous.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
These fast RPOs, they can be tough to execute, and here you're seeing a product of that. The quarterback just has to make a decision so quickly, and the ball handling becomes key, and there he just can't connect.
A short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. That's underway, and this one, the crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. For first down yardage, set up at the 26 now.
Chris, I've been excited to see this guy live all week long. His tape has been amazing, and he's really adding what I think to a great legacy here at Stanford of quarterback play. John Elway, Jim Plunkett, Andrew Luck, these guys had great careers, and now it's this guy's turn to play big on the biggest stage.
Looking to pass. It's Ferrier. That one throw is incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
So second down after the incompletion.
We're going to check it again.
And this time it's complete.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. That's why he has such a monster year. 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game. Just get the sense that this quarterback really wants to force this football down the field. And even with the pressure, he's hurried. He just kind of jumps at this throw and forces it all the way down there. I feel like this is a bit ill-advised.
The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Hokies offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then at a pick. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. This guy has been really on the block all season long, Joe. He told us he is so eager to step up and make an impact for his playoff game.
Well, offensively, they told us they were going to have to know where he's at and slide the protection, do something to adjust the protection so that he didn't have a one-on-one opportunity. At this point, you've got to put a tight end on that side, allow the running back to go chip on that side. You cannot allow him to have a free rush.
Position, but now it's 3rd and long.
He hits it to the back.
They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Successful with his first try. This one 39 yards out. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense, Chris. That's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone.
It's Perkins.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the
Ncaa offense.
he's back out on the field.
Took his quarterback to bounce back the last
Possession, a pick.
the 31st play.
Season opening. Tackle after a solid game this week. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got a piece. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to 46. Now you have some plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And at first down, right back to the running game. He's brought down a solid gain. Moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
I just love these playoff offense. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offense.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT good to 7-6 game. Scoring that touchdown. Now they come to So no return takes him in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. The first play of the drive now, 25. No running here. He starts the tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Packers running last minute now. Very entertaining first quarter play. And a single back takes the handoff. Going up the middle, but get nothing.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the ball off in the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain, great job.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's all in. What a catch. They bring him down, but now an explosive play through this offense through the air. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joe, with this pressure playoff game, can he continue this level of play?
Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. We sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart. We get aggressive. I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
To make the stop will probably be the final play that's so important. So it's Virginia Tech on the top of the moment. The first quarter is in the books, but it's a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second?
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Looking downfield, it's Ferrier. A deep shot to the right.
Oh my!
That's a big gain to the right.
What my other controller?
Stanford, still no answer for this offensive machine.
See, this offense does is putting defenders in conflict. Here the linebackers have got to defend the run and also the wheel route out of the backfield to the running back. The defense got caught, and it's a huge play and a touchdown for this offense.
Let's try to add to the lead now with PAT.
The PAT is good, so it's 13-7. Good job, team. Fired up and just scored a touchdown.
What?
Turner choosing to field this one. 3 outside of that. And he gets that offense back out on the field. That is for the touchdown. And they keep looking here for the defense. And this coaching staff told us they had to be prepared for face play action pass. And here it is. Nobody fooled. They get to the backfield and stack with the quarterback. They bring it down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Here's what's now. A third and long on the 26. Got to make a mistake here. Receiver makes the grab. Right now, it's the long game. That's the 5 on third down. That's one of the guys who was the express. That's the exact just right for the direction of the big tight. They bring him down a solid game on first down. Looks to be just answer short. But he could rely on second down. From the shotgun, he's so the rush on the first down. Charles set it in. Here's a handoff. Picks up 2. So it's second and 8. No runner out of the shotgun.
Come on, man.
I know it doesn't look like fun. A manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. Creating this situation is not bad for the offense. It's third down. Inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20. That's good coverage there. For the first play, the drive will come less than a second on the clock. To the air, it's Verrier. Smothers him for no gain. But back up the throw here on second down. Time running out. Well, this defense told us that they were going to be ready for these completions near the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see it paying off here. Good job tackling his space. That's a completion for no gain. Well, it's very fair for this offense. But now, inside the line 20. How much of a risk will they take? It's running out deep down the left side.
Like that Tojo better play off.
Take the lead right before the half, and they get the ball to start in the second half. A chance to double up here. They get a stop on defense. Which is good. They slammed into the kick when penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach to accept that penalty. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Picking up 5 yards.
Hey, man, go to the store somewhere, man.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the ball. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback. How do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. Now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and get points on this series. Now we get a timeout called by the Cardinal. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Set it down to the offense. First and 10. On a design run. Slides to avoid the big hit. It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule. And now Stanford's going to take a timeout. That's their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Scanning the field. It's Verrier. A tight end was got it, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's really excited. That's the incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he got heavy pressure. Comes on second. Yeah, this is he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Now the offense can move for the third and final timeout. That's all they got the lead here in the first half. They're going to throw it on very long. Bringing pressure.
Man, bull. Shoot. Man, that's bull.
That's exactly what they're looking for this offense.
And they get the ball.
So getting the ball to the team in the next half, a real chance of winning.
It's so big in these games. That's why you get the ball when the coin toss. You have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter.
Make the adjustments.
I'm about to ask you what that was, nigga. It was bull. That's what it was. That's
They're going to throw down first down. He's got to put the line. Comes out to a solid lead. Moves the ball. If you're going to play this specific, you got to have short memory, and that's being tested today. You've got all these interceptions and get down in this game, so you got to see it. That's a beautiful throw, and certainly a confidence builder after a real shaky start to this game. Do not grab the face mask like that. Let it cost the defense. It's a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. But one or two more plays before before the end of the half. Looking to throw it in first down. He skates the pocket. It's a great defensive ball. Just 2 seconds remaining. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 47 yards away, still on the leads. He held 2 for the first half here. The Rockies will kick this away to get the second half going. Here's the return from inside the ball. And it's sort of brought down by the coverage team.
Checking in with the Cardinal head coach coming out of the locker room. He understands that in the first round of the college football playoff game, ball security is the most important thing. They have obeyed. They have performed well. And now with the ball to start the fourth quarter, he continues to talk to them about ball security. The team that makes the least amount of mistakes is going to win this playoff game. That's the message he is pounding home with this guy here in the third. Back to you.
Okay, thank you. Was made of the short game. What's a short at the market? Interesting play call here. 30 short, 8 2-8. They want to get this drive going or a punt to get the opponent some good position. The ball's incomplete. Defensive pressure hurrying to the third at that time. The Cardinals will send their punt team out of the field. They'll kick it away here. So he can make the play on this return. And the receivers the return here. And they'll try the ground game here. He's got 1 2 1. It's out there at the 30 yards. Looks fine here for this offense. Get back with another kicker. This one was brought out of the 44. Body of you gains fixed time and time again. That play action passes to be at your disposal. You can get the yard of the yo. Everything on the offense here. This line is doing a great job. On first and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Disrupt completion of the tight end. They bring it down, but this offense down in scoring position. On the shotgun, it's hand off. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh my God.
It's incomplete.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they thought to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback and get him off his spot and disrupt the timing of the pass game. And here he's clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Ritter's right, trying to make Stevens happen. On the receiver. One down short of that first down. It's going to set for 4th and 4. Put down by double. Down. On the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He gets out of bounds after a nice look up on the run.
You get these big games in the playoff, every first down because big and you're going to scramble and move the cheese. It's a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, it's even more important here in this situation. You've got to be able to scramble for 2 or 4 first downs a game. Change with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Second down, they're going to throw it. On the move now. He throws it away. It's smart choice that time. Quite a good down.
Once you're inside the tackle box, you can look to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. It didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Here comes the rush.
Oh! Man, I quit.
At the 20.
Yeah, straight bull.
6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Field position has to change the mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it a pick, but it's taken back for 6. What a return and the athleticism from this secondary.
Now they are fired up and he's scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Much on the return. They'll stop him at the 22. First down. In the throw the football. He takes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And he'll get the first down yards.
It can be so easy to spiral here mentally. He's played so poorly, all of these turnovers, interceptions, but you're down in this game, and this is a real guy. You've got to go out there and sling it down the field. This is a great start. Build from this point forward because there's no tomorrow.
Great start. Close and plays and another first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He made the tackle, but the knee hurts the ball. He's running it. And Oakley falls up to the line. Doing the hurry-up offense. They bring him down by a solid 9-yard gain. Sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here. Looking to throw. On the run here. Let's it go. He follows his feet. It's around after 3, and that's a great game in the pitch and catch. Here we go. First, we go. Trying to get something right back into this game. Now we get a timeout call by the Cardinal. It's their first. The Hokies here. It's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in there. No longer run up the middle. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Try to muscle combination on the ground. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
All right, Chris, down multiple positions there. I think they've got 2 downs to go for this. It's 3rd down. It's inside the 5. You've got 2 balls. You can run it here. You can go play action. But if you're the head coach, you have to communicate.
It's not okay. This happens again. These styles. Now to try here for the extra point. It's good on this. Luckily, running up the touchdown. Football team down there, moving away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Shotgun formation using inside the cuff. They get it down, but that's a solid game. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. And the shotgun now, he's running up inside. He's got space. He's getting out of Virginia Tech. It's up and really a little bit closer. If I'm going to make us run that touchdown, they'll keep going. Then it comes out of the 25. No return attempt there. Last one, that's drive now.
Oh my man. That's to be kidding me. To be freaking kidding me.
That feels like a touchdown saving tackle right there to get him onto the ground. What is that, 40-plus yards on the game? But this defensive front seven has got to do something different up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Yes, first down yardage to the 46. Looks like an injured Stanford player is down on the field. The first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Takes the handoff again. And they'll put him down and they can do some quick pickup. What's the play call here on second half of this offense? On the shotguns, probing the secondary. Let's go to the left side.
Nigga done threw 5 picks.
Huge takeaway. Right there. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. But going on the last drive, they ended up abruptly with the interception. See what they can do here. Absolutely nowhere after a loss of the play. Rock started the drive and it needs 4. Makes it now second down and 14. With the throw, it's Barrier. First and it's outfield. And it's in from the back. Goes out of reach for the receiver. The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on 4th down. It's started on the outside. There we go. It's 10 now. They finally tackle him at the 4 and somehow beating on the pitch to catch. The Cardinal offense lines it. First and goal. He decides to keep it there. Stout defense there with a loss on that block. Off the loss, it's second goal from the 7. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. Bringing down the foul for 3. It's the right ball on 3rd and goal. And he went to stop, and it's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So it stands in the lead. It's in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter and keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game set for the action. So if we get one of those now, we'll try to have the lead here on 4th and goal. There's the snap. He'll set up the throw. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Stanford. Up in the end zone. One for the score. Let's become a really entertaining game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now it looks like you execute better than your second half.
Chris, you're one of the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
They finally get him, but that's a great routine. The negative coverage guys just around. Great spot to start this round. That's much crazy need. Finally make the time, but solid needs. There's a what's going to happen now. Snap. Looking to throw the ball. Deep shot to the right. It's left after a second down and the completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Left side. Ball goes incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Cross back and a third down completion here. The offense now set up.
Comebacks are like puzzles. They happen piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on third down, and they're going to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
Chance to get it right in this football game. It's first down and goal. Makes the ball towards the right side here. They bring him down, and now before he gets to the 5-yard line. It's a second and goal play for the offense. We'll try to power it up the middle. Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up. The offense winning with the hurry up.
God, dog that nigga. Nigga, that run up God darn 2-3-40.
The nice job out of that drive with points in that game was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this paper going forward.
This game just got started. The nation might be a sticking lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Back to pass. It's Barrier. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Man, this here suck.
For the 47. One big play, now base has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up for the first down. They'll give it to the back. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Yeah, another defensive defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You can put that on tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is everything.
It's the tight end who makes the catch. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this
Nigga
offense
exposed his whole rib. Y'all still let him catch.
Here comes the handoff. It's a nice move there. Right down into a solid run by the senior.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. One pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the points. Beautiful play. Easy pick up for this offense.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Give the offense a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Bring them down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Second down and goal. And off inside for the touchdown. tackle made inside the 10. They'll stop the ball out of sight. Great job of the defense so far. He's scored in the middle from a long way out. There's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is classic bend but don't break defense. Yeah, you let them all the way down there. It's goal-to-go situation, but that's when they play their best. They get off the field and force this field goal opportunity. That is a tremendous job and get this done. That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves in the scoring range, and extend the lead to a possession lead here in the fourth quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there, just buries it.
And the Virginia Tech offense back out on the field. Nice pick on the ball. The first down on the technical side to come back with this offense here. There's still time to get the run game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football, even that first down run. They're just not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe the time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
Hey, man. I ain't got time to mute you, man.
That was the most important play for this offense. Tried to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
He's got a dude open. Tackle finally made to bring it to 13. The Hogs line up here on 1st and 10. Hands it off from the gun. Tackle made, but the gain for 28. So here comes 2nd down. Every play important now here on red zone. He's looking to throw. On the move now. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. He's come to the line with 1st and goal.
Keep on the ground trying to power in
for the touchdown. Touchdown, Hokies. This offense really clicking. Now here comes the good.
kickoff team, and they're fired up to be scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will stay out the back of the end zone for touchdown. The 25 now, the 25.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And the wideout goes in motion. And there's the handoff.
Dang, y'all suck. Yeah, one motherfucker done. 3 and out.
Snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Timeout call by the first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Now Virginia Tech uses a timeout here. Their second. Left to work. Running route stop right at the line of scrimmage. The defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. The Cardinals will line up to kick it away when it comes for a second punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Now he's finally figured it. Next. This guy starts in good position. It's emergency here now. The offense late in this close game. On their home field, Steelers playoff game, down by 3. Can they produce? On 1st and 10, here, we're going to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And he's got it late in the game. There's another interception for Rosen. The season ends with a break for the offense, but the defense makes the play, and they'll move on in the playoffs.
Chris, this was an instant classic. Just an incredible football game. And this defense comes up biggest when their best is needed. What a stop right there to secure the win.
This team continues to check off important goals.
That's it right there. It's been fun. Emergency. This is like I said, boss off their business. I gotta say, it's very impressive.
And I got to credit these leaders on this team for the way that they prepared their teammates, the way that they played on the field. I would not want to play this team moving forward. They're playing too well right now, and you think about some of these stars, my goodness, hard to stop. So
That's a bull, nigga. Because I had him a tight end right there. I didn't know he was going to stop running. I wanted him to have a spot right there, and then I can hop right out of bounds right there. That was the whole thing. If I'd have got stopped inbounds, I wasn't going to have enough time. Wasn't going to have enough time to get down and stop the clock. So, oh well. It is what it is. And look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Guess who offered me the head coaching job? Stanford. You got Colorado coach too, didn't you? Yeah, because they offered me they offered me they offered me the head coaching job in Kentucky. Man, they ain't going no darn well. I ain't got no linebackers now. All my linebackers gone. I had them. I had them as freshmen. They seniors. Oh well. I got these D minus coaches now. After having A plus coaches everywhere. I wonder where they went. One took the head coaching job at Cincinnati, and the other took the head coaching job at Wake Forest. And how about this nigga starting this? He's starting off. How he on the hot seat already? And he well, the other coaches is safe. That's all right, dog. They still had 1 year left on their contract. Unless it didn't count. Like the current year. Did it say expiring? No, it said years remaining was 1. Man, though. Hey, man. You finna play or you going to work? Nigga, you might not have the one, nigga. You not both of us. What up, nigga? The last two games, man. I lost the last two games, nigga. And I went back to the old controller too, because I'm like, that new controller messed me up. I don't even know it feels like it look like I think it's the right analog stick too. I think it's been past that time. I got to play Texas in this other league. And look at don't start nigga too. I ain't got the money to do nothing with him. He might be there for the long haul. Hey man, why you worry about what I got, man?